Quick message from me before the video, and yes, that is me. This has spoilers for all the books, so do not watch this unless you have read and finished Once Upon Another Time, Happily Ever After. So, also, you can put your answers and your theories down in the comments. Thank you very much. It took a while making this, and I'm very, very proud of it. It's like the longest video I've made. Enjoy! Question 1. Are Jack and Jill twins, as Captain Thomas said, or is Jill older, as Snow White said? Question 2. I headcanon Jill to be either lesbian or Airways. Which do you headcanon her as, or what do you headcanon her as, if not those two? 3 is the same question except with Gwentel. Number 4. What is Jack and Jill's mother's name? Because I've been using Monica, but I can't remember if she has a canon name or not. Does she have a canon name? And if not, what have you been using what name have you been using for her? 5. I headcanon Penelope as Pan and Ace. What do you headcanon her as? 6. Do you think any of the characters would use she, they pronouns, specifically May or one of the Cliff sisters? 7. Do you think Jin actually did get his magic back in the end? 8. I headcanon May as 1 month pregnant when she got turned to gold, but she doesn't know until after Happily Ever After. What do you think? 9. What's your favorite ship name for Philip and Penelope? 10. What's your favorite Aunt Snow White headcanon? I love the one that she's very, very similar to Jack in personality, and she loves teasing him and other members of the family. 11. What do you think Snow White and Jack the 12th's relationship is like? I honestly think that they didn't know what to call each other at first. They just called each other, eventually they just started calling each other their sister or brother or sibling. Also, I did mean to draw Jack the 12th's hair as brown because that's what I imagined him as, and that's what I'm pretty sure he's described as having, but I just did it without thinking. Also, I headcanon that he grew a beard because he couldn't shave in prison, but then refused to shave afterwards because the beard annoyed Snow. 12. This is not so much of just a headcanon or a question, it's more of just something that happened that's funny. So I love Jacqueline and Eudorin's names, but when I first came up that Jack and May had twins, I was like, wait, what if their names were Mac and Jay? I don't want their names to be that, but I just still think it's funny. 13. How old do you think Jacqueline and Eudorin are in Happily Ever After and Twice Upon It and Tall Tales? Sorry, I don't have any pictures of Jacqueline and Eudorin to go here. 14. How long do you think the original Have One at a Time characters were turned to gold? I think like maybe 6 years? I don't know. 15. How do you think Shifen reacted to finding out about Swift's identity? Because do you think they broke up? Do you think they got back together if they broke up? Do you think they're just never getting back together? Do you think that Shifen was just really understanding and they didn't even fight about it? 16. If Jack and Jill's mom was alive when Jack fell down the hill, how and when did the Wicked Queen kill her? I doubt Jack was an infant when he fell down the hill, and Eudora took May when she was a baby. If Jack and May are the same age, it doesn't make sense. Thank you for sticking with me in this almost 4-minute video. I had a lot of fun making this, especially with the transitions you might be able to tell, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, sorry for any background noise. There are construction workers working outside.